Hi, I'm Zishan. I'm in my final year and I'm majoring in marketing and management. I'm excited to present to you this video which I summarize my learning points. The purpose of this video is to reflect on my time in the university in enhancing your business mind module and presenting to you my future plans and messages. In this video, we'll be covering on my reflections on employability tool, time in the module, enhancing your business mind, and time at the university. Also, we'll be covering on my career plan, message to my future self, and finally wrap up with a conclusion. For employability tool, the personalized employability profile is designed to help you understand the 6 literacy for life that combine to enhance your employability. Employability is the ability to create and sustain meaningful life and work for benefit of self and others. Employment environment has been continuously changing. This makes the nature of work to change too. Many decisions about work and career related to personal satisfaction and personal circumstances rather than work itself. Therefore, it's important to plan a life than a career. My result when I first started with the module was closer to the middle of the chart. My result at the end of this module for the 6 indicators, which is shown here, are closer to the outside of the chart. The closer the shading comes to the outside of the chart, the higher your self-assess in that literacy. Also, this self-assessment is affected by confidence. It will change according to your circumstances and experience. This means that I have improved in each of the 6 literacy of life. Specifically, I have improved on occupational literacy, ethical, cultural, and social literacy, basic literacy, rhetorical literacy, and personal literacy. However, I'm still lag behind in terms of emotional literacy. This means that I have benefited in school in learning the skills required for my discipline and develop problem-solving skills. However, I still need to work on understanding myself, how I feel, and learning about how others feel. I had a fruitful time in this module. I realized every activity was designed with a learning objective which aligns with real-life scenarios. This made me reflect on my actions while working with my peers. I've learned to reflect about what we did and try to use the reflected points to improve in how we would do our work more efficiently to produce better results. On my own, I have never thought that that could be done. I will bring these skills with me into the workplace as it is bound for these issues to occur, such as using negotiation to solve conflicts. The trend in the workplace has been towards using online platforms, which makes it important to bring what we have learned to reduce mistakes. I've learned that introduction helps to ease with the negotiation process through understanding our opposing party better and coming up with suitable solutions. We also need to set higher expectations than what is required for the negotiation so that we have space for adjustment and not to lose out. Also, we should have a clear purpose on who we are negotiating for so that we can plan accordingly as there could be negative impacts from our negotiation. I've learned that it's important to understand the tasks assigned to increase efficiency and quality of work through time management and task allocation. Reducing the negative impacts of this issue from the working online helps to ensure tasks assigned are being completed within the time frame. University is difficult for people at any age. That goes without saying. For me, there has been the ups and downs which made me doubt on whether this is the right road for me. My time at Curtin has made me learn a lot and made many friends which make learning more enjoyable. I got my opportunity to work with friends who comes from different parts of the world. There are times we work on projects, have fun together, talk about personal lives, and issues which help me through different situations in life in this short period of time. I think I have chosen the right degree as I'm able to persevere through this degree and not change my mind halfway through to change the other degrees or majors. I used to be quite quiet, therefore it's a challenge for me to take on business courses as I knew that presentations will be required. However, I've overcome my fear of stage fright. I've gained good communication and interpersonal skills They have enabled me to do presentations smoothly and engaging with others without being awkward. I have learned that I have the capability to meet all the requirements set by the lecturers on the module and overcome my fears of presenting in front of many people. I have learned to think critically, analyzing my answers before arriving at a conclusion. Now I'll be presenting to you my career plan. As you can see, this is my Odyssey plans, which consists of 3 different 5-year alternate plans. Life 1 is the most likely plan, Life 2 is the alternative plan, and Life 3 is when money and status is of no importance. This plan includes timelines with major milestones and of both professional and personal plans, and question on the plans. Also, there is the dashboard, which shows indicators such as resources, I like it, confidence, and coherence. Resources is about whether I have resources such as time, money, and skills to execute the plan. I like it indicator is a check if I like the plan. Confidence is about whether I have the confidence in executing the plan. And lastly, for coherence is about whether the plan makes sense in itself. For Life 1 is to become marketing manager. The plan here is to gain experience and enjoy slightly through traveling before joining graduate school, then applying for a permanent job. The dashboard indicator shows that it is a possible plan to execute. The question for this plan is what internship might offer in a year's work experience before attending graduate school. For Life 2 is similar to Life 1, just that it's applying in a different field of work, management. The dashboard indicators show that it's a possible plan to execute. The question for this plan is how to find internship at SMEs that focus on F&Bs. For Life 3 is a totally different plan from the first 2 plans. It's to become a music teacher. It starts with taking up music classes, going for intern, obtaining necessary certification to become a licensed teacher. The dashboard indicator shows that it's a possible plan to execute. The question for this plan is, will I be happy to work alone? And how may I learn more about the certification process to become a licensed teacher? Here's the message to my future self. Dear future self, if you are currently facing any difficulties, I want you to take a short break from whatever you are doing, take a step outside and take a deep breath. Smile and appreciate whatever you have. I hope you are happy and fulfilled with the life you have right now, as time will not be turning back. I hope you stop worrying about what other things about you and say about you. People come and go in life. Why make things more difficult for yourself when others is already making your life difficult? You have what it takes to go through difficulties, and I know you still be able to. Never forget the person you are and never change for somebody or something. Always be yourself. Continue believing in your dreams and never let someone insignificant in your life affect you. Remember that life is always a balance. When there is people supporting you, there is bound to be people who do not. It's more important that you support yourself. I like to say, don't be afraid of uncertainties and don't be afraid to take risks. Taking risks while you can, it will get more difficult for you to take risks as you move on in your life, as you have more commitments. In conclusion, I've learned so much in school, which gives me insight to different aspects of the business world. I'll take all of these skills that I gained and move forward in my chosen career. Hopefully, these skills will bring me to my dream job in marketing. I'm sure that I will miss my school days when life was easy, with friends and lecturers always being there for me. I'm excited to start my new venture into the next phase of my life, the working world. Thank you.